Are we live? Hello? Hold on, let me see. Oh, there we go, yeah. I was on the wrong one. Let's go. What's up? What's up, guys? So, let me just turn this down. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, full disclosure, I have to get my laundry in 45 minutes. So what this live is going to be is I'm just going to make my watch list videos and talk about Bitcoin, obviously. And then if you guys need me to look at any of your coins, let me know. Also, I took Indian Kitchen's suggestion. So as you can hear, my voice is a little bit better. I'm drinking tea with honey. So every single time I think my voice is going to go out, that basically, yeah. Just do that. So the thing is that I have to time it perfectly because I have a replay button. So I don't know how Vision does it because I got the idea from his streams, and how he does it is he makes videos and then he crops it out, like he saves the clip. And I have two-minute video clips now, so I just have to basically time it perfectly. And start the videos basically. So yeah, let's look at Dogecoin. So hey guys, it's Cryptomeo Analysis coming at you with another video on Dogecoin. So nothing exciting happening here. Let's see what's happening with Dogecoin. Nothing too good really, right? No, RSI is not oversold. Stock RSI is completely reset. From the high to the low, you can see that we're still stuck at resistance. So right now it's a do or die for Dogecoin, because if we fall under the 236, then that's max bearish, guys. We're going to basically, in my opinion, we're going to go all the way back down. But as long as we stay over the 236 on the macro perspective, then we still have a chance. So keep that in mind. As far as areas of support go, it does also coincide with the 618. I'd say that worst case scenario, last area of defense is going to be the 786, which is around 7 cents 40. But if it falls the current price right now, then we're not macro bullish anymore. So just keep that in mind too. Now, as far as resistance goes, just keep in mind that we have resistance all the way up. So not bullish until we get over and stay over 11 cents. That's all I got for Dogecoin. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. There we go. Timed it perfectly. So let's see. What's the next coin? Yeah, let me know what coins you guys want me to look at for you. Roy's Army. I don't know what coins you're in, but let me know for sure. And don't even worry about super chatting. You've done enough. Just tell me whatever coin you want me to look at, and I'll always look at it for you. I really appreciate it, so thank you, and you're good. I really appreciate it. You're totally fine. So let's see. I guess if nobody has any other coins they want me to look at, I will. I'll wait until hopefully I get a lot more people. I think. Oh, you're in Pepe too, so we'll do Pepe too then. So, yeah, I mean, I think the most that my live stream has gotten so far is 20 people, which is pretty good, considering that I just started last Monday on Labor Day. So we looked at Dogecoin. Let's look at Pepe too. First and foremost, let's look at... Damn, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh wait, I think I already looked at that, and I think I looked at this last time for you, and I said the same thing. Because the liquidity's locked, the liquidity's good, and all the way back up to the all-time high is... Okay, I guess it's a 9x, that's not bad. So, yeah, let's look at Pepe too. Yeah, that is, really happy about that, yeah. I don't know if I need to change my title. I kind of got a combination of different like people's like live streams. Like, I'm not saying I didn't copy Visions, but I did get the red dots from his vision or from his live streams, because I think like that's an indicator that I'm live, obviously. But maybe like I'll eventually come out with like a good name where people can actually find me, because I'm not that big. Yeah, so it's a 10x back to all-time high for Pepe 2. And what's the market cap? Yeah, so the market cap's only 12.5, so that would be 125 million. From the high to the low, nothing's bullish about Pepe 2 until we get over 708. And as far as support goes, ooh, yeah, I mean, where's the support? Yeah, so it would just be this low. The problem with Pepe 2 is also it's like in such a big channel that, yeah, the next area of support would be this bottom at around 7018. Let me see. Is that the 786? No. Yeah, so it's not even the 786. Let me see. Yeah, so worst case scenario, we come back down to 11 instead of 18. So this is all crucial area of support, and this is just so you know, worst case scenario for Pepe 2. And the way I always think about it is like, if you already have your coin, then you're in. You don't need to worry about it. And best case scenario, like if you're not all in, then you could dollar cost average down. And then clearly the levels are around 12 to 18. And that's super important, because say we were like, imagine if we were here and exclude this price action and say we were going up and we topped here. Like if I were looking at that, here, let me just remove all the drawing. It won't let me. So say we were, you know, we were going up. Oh, the 786 didn't even hold. Hold on. Yeah, so from this peak to this low, we broke resistance, but then we basically collapsed back under, and usually that's an indicator that a lower low is coming. So what I'm trying to say is that from this high to the low, if it comes back up to the 236382 and gets rejected, then we are going to go make that other low, which does put the price at around 18 and 11. Okay, so it's going to be 708, 18, 7011. So that is the next area, and we would be able to monitor how, like, where it's going to go from there. Whether it comes up, breaks at 236382 at that point, or if it breaks back down, then we'll look at the next area of support. But I'll just keep you updated on that, obviously, as the price moves. In best case scenario, hopefully this is floored, and we just get back up from here. But just always be aware that it could go lower. So yeah, that is what I see with Pepe 2. But overall, I mean, 12 million market cap and almost $1 million in liquidity is not bad. So, Rising Sun wants SUI. Let's see. Oh, this is that coin that got listed on Coinbase. So, excuse me. Be careful with coins that get listed on Coinbase, because they don't come out fully diluted, and they always, not always, but yeah, I mean, for the most part, the price tanks because they start releasing circulation into the supply. So, taking a look at SUI. From the high to the low, still macro bullish because we are over 83 cents. Let's look at the RSI, the stock RSI. This is bullish. This is very bullish. This bounce was very, very, very bullish. Where did we bounce from? Yeah, so we didn't even hit the 0.5. It looks like we didn't even close under the 382, so the 382 held. So this is very bullish in my opinion. I'd say that the next target is going to be the previous, the next area of resistance is going to be $1.20, then $1.55. Once we get to 216, I'd say price discovery mode, and we have a fib up here, little to no resistance at 562. And from today, it would be around a 5x. That's what I see. But yeah, I mean, most coins, like when you take your fib from the high to the low, they're all the way down here. They're under the 236, which is why I'm saying that SUI is very bullish, because it's over the 382. So that's very bullish. So just keep that in mind. And that's all I got for SUI. 2.5 billion market cap, so just be aware of that. And 9.4 fully diluted. All right, let's see. Hey guys, what's up, Miles? Yeah, Royce, if you're gonna buy more, I would just, if I were you, I would just wait until it goes down to the both of those support levels. So like with with Dogecoin, it's 7 cents 40, and that would put it under the 236 from the high to the low. So hopefully that's the bottom, because if it's not, we're gonna go retest the lows. And then with Pepe 2, it would be 70118 to 70180. So anywhere between there is support, which is the next, which is when you get that little bounce back up to the 236382. So then you theoretically at least be up on that position, and then you could be like, well, maybe I should sell because I think it's going to go lower. Or you get really lucky and you get that 10x, so which I hope happens, but just FYI. Hey, what's up, brother? Gecko is up 100% already. Whoa, which Gecko? Is it? Oh, are you the person who asked me about Gecko on Solana? I just made a video on Gecko on Solana. What's up, Jamil? Oh, okay. So yeah, you're right. It broke over the 236 resistance. Sorry, the 236 resistance. So guys, look, literally the graph of the graph is right here. So let's redraw the targets, because it clearly broke over, and then I could delete this now because we're not going down there. So from the high to the low, yeah, we broke that next area of resistance, and keep this in mind. So if you're in it, just make sure you're playing smart, because it could come back up to the 382 at around 3013 or 3012, whatever. Sometimes it doesn't even hit, and it can still be bearish, okay? But once, if it does the same thing, and if it has a breakthrough and it gets over at 382, I'd say full send to the moon. I'd say literally the previous all-time high is next, and then price discovery mode, right? And as of today, that would be around 15 to 200x. So your guess is better than mine. So congratulations on that. Congratulations on this move too, because look, from the low, if you bought, you're already up 2x. So congratulations on that. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's look at Jasmy. That's another one. Alright guys, taking a look at Jasmy. We're doing some videos on the live stream today, so very, very important, very, very crucial area that it needs to hold over in order to maintain bullish status, which is going to be the 382, and clearly we've been over it since February of 2024. So we've literally been consolidating over this level since February 2024. Keep in mind that once we turn bullish, we do have resistance up to 2 cents 37. Once that breaks, I do put Jasmy back at around the previous high, which was 4 cents. Once that breaks, the next target and fib level would be around the 1618 from this high to the low short term, which is around a 360% increase from the current price. That's all I got for Jasmy. It's doing very well. Again, when I do my TA on a lot of these coins, and people on the live stream, you guys can see a lot of coins are under their 236. They're under their 382. But you got a coin like Jasmy, and look, clearly it's holding up, so it's very bullish in my opinion. And yeah, that's all I got. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Oh, dang it. I'm wondering if that also... What about Helium Mobile? Yeah, that's a good one. You know, have you ever heard of Telcoin? So my friend was in Telcoin. Does Helium Mobile want to do the same thing, or do they actually have a cell phone device? I'll look at this for you. So, taking a look at Helium Mobile. What is this project? Blockchain based on wireless infrastructure that allows individuals and organizations to deploy and operate wireless networks. Okay. You need to get contracted with like AT&T or Verizon or something. That would be pretty epic. So taking a look at Helium Mobile. So they have their own network, meaning like I could just cancel my AT&T and then like pay my phone bill with like using Helium. That's pretty interesting. So from the high to the low, nothing's bullish with Helium until we get over 2014. From the low to the high, yeah, this is just choppy right now. So this thing doesn't have a floor at this moment. So you can see we're stuck in this this channel. I'd say that for whatever reason, if yeah, I mean, we're literally sitting on support right now. So if for whatever reason it doesn't hold, just be aware that the next area of support is going to be down here at around 3059, 306, which would be, as of today, around a 40% capitulation. Do I think that's going to happen? No, I'm really hoping that we consolidate and then get up on out of here. The goal is for this to happen, and then basically bull run, right? And when that happens, as long as we break this previous high, the next target up is going to be around 2 cents, 2.5 cents, which as of today is going to be around a 20x. So that's not bad. So that's all I got for HNT. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you. All right. They have their own network. So yes, the other coin is HNT. Oh, interesting. Huh. This isn't looking bad. Roy's Army. So what coin do you think will skyrocket, will rocket out of here when alt season hits? Not so much of a gamble coin, but something that's solid. Oh, dude, the neighbor lady. What's up, Bush? I'll answer that in a second. I have a story for you guys. So the lady, the neighbor, yesterday we hear like sirens. And then like the paramedics come and they grab her, and then I overheard that like she slipped and fell, and then she hit her head, and then the family was like, "Oh, we don't want to take her to one of the hospitals that were like they were very far," but the paramedic guy was like, "Well, we can't take him to we can't take her to the hospital that's near because they don't have like a trauma center, and we have to take him to this other one." So that literally all happened yesterday. Like, it was a big thing. So I was like, oh man, I was like peeking out my window like, hey man, I hope she's okay. She looks fine. But when you get that old where you like slip and, you know, fall out of your couch and stuff, like it's pretty dangerous. Oh yeah, because she might have a brain bleed or something. So that's why they had to take her. But yeah, that's how's the neighbor, the bullish braid, that's how she is. So I think she's back, right? I don't know. Did you see? We didn't see her. Okay, yeah, she might be back. But anyway, yeah. So Roy's, what do I think is a gamble coin but it's a solid project? That's a good question. I think Spell Token's a good play. I think that if I had more money, I would buy Spell. And here's why. Fully almost diluted, no more surprises. Yeah, if I had more money, I would definitely buy this. It hasn't moved up yet. And from the low to the high, like, sorry, from with the current level to the high, that's a 50x. And given that, look, if you look at the all time and the market cap, this market cap came out at like around 2 billion. So 50x would put it at around 5 billion. But a 20x would put it at 2 billion, which is still solid, right? It means that the market caps would double top, and because they release coins, obviously, the price would be less. It would be around what's a 10x? So 1. Yeah, so it would be 1 cent. They would literally put it at 1 cent. So I think that it's a solid play. I think that Swift token is a solid play. And again, right now is like theoretically the perfect time to buy a lot of these coins, because they're like all the way down at the bottom. The problem is that with any sort of Bitcoin breakdown, we're gonna make all-time lows. So that's the only gamble. So because if this actually breaks, imagine this breaking, and then like we're literally gonna be stuck in this like for even longer and go down here. That's not good. But you know, obviously it's not dead. It obviously had enough volume to push it back up to the 382. But unlike these other coins that are over, like Jasmy that's over this 382, you can see that Spell token went all the way back down, and it's just stuck between this level again. So it's just consolidating, right? That's what I think. That's what I think. Oh, Calvin says Swift coin. Yeah, that's a gamble though. Swift coin is a gamble. This is a very low market cap, and it has very, very high potential. This was like PNG back when it was at 1 cent. So I was looking at PNG and Swift coin because they were both on Coinbase, and I was like, well, let me look at the lowest market cap coins, right? I'm sure we've all done that, right? We've looked at the lowest market cap coins, and we're like, oh, what are we gonna buy? And at this point, when PNG was at 1 cent, the market cap was 5 million, right? No, it was 20 million, right? No, sorry, it was like 2 million. It was 2.18 million. So imagine that, like, you get in at a market cap that's at 2 million, and then now it's at 54. That right there is like, even right here, if you bought this low, you're still up 13x, and it went up all the way like 50x. So just keep that in mind. Again, take advantage of the coins that are on Coinbase that are low market cap, because it takes very little volume to pump them up and go to the moon. So keep that in mind. So Swiftcoin is a gamble coin because it's only 10 million market cap, and its potential is very high. I put it at, can it hit $1? Yeah, that still puts the market cap at 4 billion. And that would be absolutely huge. That would literally be like Dogecoin, right? But can it go up that high? That's a question. That's a good question, right? I don't know. Solid coins though. Another coin I personally am bullish on is OXT, but we don't need to talk about OXT. It's kind of a bias because I have OXT, but I'll show you why. So I have this coin I'm not trying to push it, but the reason why I like this coin is because they have a working VPN. You can download it on your phone. It works. And I know the revenue, the industry, VPN, there's Nord and all these other ones. Who actually thinks about VPNs? Well, if you're living in America, you don't. But if you're living outside of America, then you do. So just be aware of that. Now, they are working on a new product. It's called StoreKit. So introducing the future of data storage design. So Orchid's new open source initiative, decentralized instead of data storage. So they're literally coming out with another product which gives more utility to the coin. Okay. Now another thing is that where is it? Where's the white paper? So look at this. So white paper for StoreKit is so ORCID is an ERC compliant with a fixed supply of 1 billion units and standard subdivisions down to 18 decibels like Ethereum. There's no inflation. The possibility of contractual penalty mechanism that burn currency, such as used in nano payment accounts to prevent double spending, create the potential for small additional deflationary pressure. So from the time that I got absolutely wrecked in StoreKit, in ORCID, they haven't burned any coins. So just, so basically what I'm saying is that maybe, 5 years later they do, but that's why I'm so bullish on this coin, because it's deflationary, it's all diluted. It's a fixed supply. It has utility. The team is working on more and more stuff to put out. So these are all positives for me. So, and it's only 65 million. So, it could go to $5 and I could become rich, That's the way I think of it. But that's another coin. And then obviously the other coin, which you already know, Doge, with this liquidity. 9.4 million liquidity, and that's just on this pair. So just keep in mind that for for all the other pairings, you have to add up the liquidity. So this is 9.4 million Ethereum with WST Ethereum wrapped. I'm assuming is 240K. 3.4 million USDC Elon pairing. 3.7 million wrapped Ethereum. USDT 2 million. So these are all this is all liquidity that you have to add up. So that's what I think about the coins where I would personally invest in. I don't have any Spell token. I don't have any Swift coin, but I do have OXT and Doge on Mars. So now I should probably make a Doge on Mars video, right? Let's see what the chat has to say. We bullish. Oh, okay. Nate Labor's. I have $900 in Dogecoin. It will net me okay, but I want something I can put 500 in and make me a killing. Oh, you might have to go on Solana, right? So Solana coins like Bag. I know Vision was talking about this too, but this might be a solid play, right? Because look, so it looks like it's bottomed. It has good liquidity. It has 166 liquidity relative to the market cap at around 1.3 mil, so a little bit more than 10%, give or take. From the low to the high, it's almost a 100x. It's 90x. So your $500 can go to what? Like, what is that? 10x is. What is that? A 10x is. That's a 90x, right? So a 10x is 5,000. 100 is 50,000. So yeah, so you can make like around $50,000 off of that if it goes back up to the all-time high. So let's just say it's 100x for easy math. That would put the market cap at around 100 million. So it's not like out of this realm. It's not like saying that it's going to like 300 billion market cap. We're saying that it's going to 100 million. Very possible. Another one is Maneki. This is another good one. Let's look at the liquidity on here. Yeah, so look, how is this not bullish? This thing has the $9.4 million of liquidity that's locked. and only a $35 million market cap. So this is a solid play in my opinion. I think this is good. I also think they're like gonna get listed on. They're not gonna get listed on Binance, but I did read something like they added Binance perpetual contracts or something like that. So, you know, solid play here. I don't know if you have the Phantom app or not. Oh, you use Coinbase Wallet, yeah. So I don't know if you could use the Solana or you could buy the Solana coins on it. Let's see. Let's look at Bitcoin. Yeah, I don't know, man. This does not look good, but let's just see what happened last time, right? Yeah, imagine if we get another move down like this. That would be absolutely devastating. Yeah, so we had this move, like we're having this move right now, but we made an all-time high, and it was at the Bitcoin halving. So like, what an absolute like twist. So imagine if it actually goes down to 786, and we get something like this. Where we get this massive sell-off. And we go all the way back down, and then we start moving up. Guys, this isn't impossible. So, just FYI. You're welcome, Rising Sun. What's up, Deejberry? Oh, Deejberry Doughboy. It's funny. What's up, dude? Hey, how are you, Louis the Cool? Profit Pursuit. Yo, just hit 15.1 billion on my Doge on Mars this weekend. Let's go. That's a lot. So 15.1 billion, that's like $1,500, right? Yeah, that's like $1,600. So back to the all-time high. Yeah, so your 15 would be like 30 grand right now when it goes back up to the all-time high. That's pretty good. Louis the Cool, I have swapped some Sukuts in Neriro. What do I think? Well, let's look at Neriro. Oh, 1,800. That's 36,000 back to the all-time high. Let's look at Neriro for Louis the Cool. Hey, are you sure you're spelling that right? Neriro. Yeah, I don't see Neriro. Do you mean Nero? Let me know in the comments. 12 people in the chat. Let's go. It's pretty cool. think he's talking about Nero. Wow, look at this. Unbelievable. Look at this. From the low to the high. Oh my gosh. 35x. Unbelievable. Why can't I get that? This thing looks like it's absolutely pumping right now, guys. Oh my gosh. It just keeps going up. Look at how much buying is happening right now. That's insane. 210k 10k market cap. That's insane. So from the high to the low, yeah, freaking. We got stuck at the 618. Next target is around 3029, 3036. Price discovery to 3005. Actually, you know what? Change that thought. Yeah, we got rejected at the 786, so be careful. Once we break that previous all-time high, and then I would say price discovery and full send to around 201, which as of today will be around a 4x, but from the bottom is 183x. So wow, if enough money and liquidity comes here, this thing's gonna go absolutely parabolic. So I hope it does for your sake, Louis the Cool. It looks like there's a lot of buying happening right now. Look at how much buys compared to the sells. So something's happening right now with Nero, and there's 28,000 buys and 320 sells. So on the 6 hours up 68, 24 hours 47, 1 hour in 1 hour it's up 25%. So again, just be careful, and we'll just take it from there. But what happens if it went higher, bro? Oh yeah, if it goes higher to 402, that's my target. My target is 3 zeros. Good luck, man. I hope it goes up. I'm not holding that high. I'm holding it 402. That would be around, so what is it? Another 10x, because I said the all-time high is 22. So 36,000 times 10. So 360,000. That's what it be to 4 zeros. Now, if it actually goes to 3 zeros too, which you have to see what the market cap's going to be, because that would be absolutely ridiculous, like very, very, very high. You're looking at $3.6 million with your 1800. So good luck. I wish you the best. I really hope it goes up to 3 zeros too. But I personally, my target's previous all-time high, 402, in between there. So let's see. Get on board. Oh no, I can't. I don't have a. What is this on? Yeah, I don't have Uniswap or Bybit or Gate.io or anything, so I don't have any of that. So yeah, 142,000. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh no, it's not on here. I don't know if Vision talked about Nero. He might have. Adam, patiently waiting on that $20 to $30 CTS targets. Let's see. Yeah, it's a small market cap, isn't it? Yeah, 13 million market cap. Let's look at CTX for you, Adam. Maybe I'll have some good news for you. Nothing exciting on the RSI. Stock RSI is just normal. From the high to the low, We are still under the 382, so it's we are still over the 236, so that is bullish in the long term. We are. It looks like we're stuck at resistance though, right? So yeah, we are stuck at resistance. We did get stuck. Resistance all the way up. Once we break this, I need to look at it on Coinbase actually. Yeah, there we go. Let me redo that because it's a cleaner chart. Resistance all the way up. Once this breaks. Yeah. So once this resistance breaks, we're looking at the previous high. Local high, $8. From there, you're looking at anywhere between 8 and 23.47, which will literally give back 2 years of like downtrend. So, scared the crap out of me. Well, there goes my laundry. I have to go get my laundry, but I'll finish this really quick and then I'll go, and then I'll be back. So yeah, so 23, so Adam, yeah, so $20 to $30. So we're looking at between $8 to $23. So, and again, when I make these like the boxes, that's resistance. So like, just remember, it could go to the top end of it, but if it gets rejected down, then we're not bullish. But you know we're bullish once we continue to go up. So if we were doing that here, we would know it was bullish because it never fell under that resistance and it kept going up. So we're hoping that something like this happens here, where you get this movement and the next leg up, basically, right? And these are just targets. It might never hit 23. It might stop at 17, right? So you need to be aware of that too. So that's my update and my targets for CTX. Let's see. So you're selling at that's 3. No, I'm not. No, 402 is the previous high. You asked how much it would be. So like you have 15 billion, which is around $1,800. So at the previous all-time high for easy math, at 502, it's around 36,000, right? So if it goes to 402, which is my target, my targets are previous all-time high. I'm definitely taking profits, like my money back, and then 402, which is my target long-term. If you were holding to 402, your amount would be 360,000. And then if you were to hold to your target, which is 302, that would be $3.6 million for having 15 billion coins. So that's what I was saying. I think that a very good buy, Nero now, is sister of Dogecoin, 1 billion market cap. Love your channel. Thank you for everything, big fan. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I think that it's very good buy for Nero now. Yeah, it probably is. I mean, it looks like there was nothing but like buying happening. Look at this. It's nothing but buying. Everything's green, and it keeps going. Look, it literally keeps going. So it looks like it's doing good and wants to break out. So, but we'll just monitor it and take it and see from there. I'm bullish on NAI. Thinking of buying some more. Let's look at that for you, bullish break. NAI. Is this the right coin? Profit. I have no, dude. I'm on the same boat as you. I need to know where to go to make $1 million. We only have the coins that we're in, and we got to monitor it. So you have to figure out what coin you want to be in, and then you could be like, okay, well, where's the support? Where's the next level to buy? When is the RSI oversold? Because that's the best thing you could do is calculate and mitigate your losses and buy at the best timing, which is when it is oversold, which is when we do get big dips. and all these other things. And then when it goes up, it just depends on how high it goes up. Some people make it big and it goes up and makes them a millionaire. Some people like me last cycle, holding XLM that didn't even break its all-time high. So it just depends on how high it's you think it's going to go and how high it's actually going to go. And that's why you should take profit on the way up. Very important. NAI, is this the right NAI? Where do I need to be to make $1 million? Hello, have you done PNG or quant yet? No, I haven't. I have not, or I did do PNG, but I haven't done quant yet. But I'll do it again for you. But as unprofessional as this is, I have to go get my laundry. So I will be right back. I will be right back. That's so funny. Alright guys, crypto analysis out for 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright, I'll be right back. Alrighty. I am back. Let me just go and put this in the room. All right, I'm back. Alrighty. All right, can you guys hear me? Testing, testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? All right, let's look at, yep, you can hear me? Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so let's get right into it. So, okay, perfect. All right, let's look at NAI. What? Oh my gosh. Bullish Parade, you're in this coin. This is not looking that good. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, this is not looking good. Let's look at it though for you. Yeah, I mean, not bullish until we get over 2055, and this thing doesn't look like it has a floor. So be careful. I don't mean to be like talking down like bad about your coin, but like clearly when you get a coin that like does this, it's not that good. So just I mean, it's a gamble, right? Yeah, so as long as you know it's a gamble, right? The problem is that, look, so it's a 2.8 million market cap, but it has 27 million fully diluted. So that means that it's not fully diluted yet. So the problem is that I would probably wait if I were you, not financial advice, until it becomes more and more, until it's at least 80, 90% diluted. Because once that's the case, then you'd be catching the bottom. You wouldn't be just buying the circulation that they're releasing, right? So I think it's important to know that because, again, it's only 10%. So you, in your mind, you might be thinking, yeah, I'll just buy like $100 each month. But on their end, they still have like a year of releasing coins, and it's just going to keep going down, and eventually the fully diluted will match the market cap, and then it's going to go up. But then there are people like you that have been holding at that point for like 2 years, and then you're like, hey, I'm done with this coin. This has done nothing but dump, and then it goes up from there. So again, just be aware of that. So if this is a coin that you like, you know, who knows? It might go up from here. Like, you know, back up to the all-time high is what? Like, yeah, so it's a 26x from the back to the all-time high. You know what I mean? So that is still a gamble, but as long as you're aware of that, yeah, I mean, that's a 26x. Once it breaks that, then, you know, you're looking at, you know, hopefully once it breaks 7 cents, where do I see this coin? If it actually has a bull run, 60 cents. Is that possible though? 200x. I mean, if they stop releasing coins, yeah. Or if they, yeah, because 100x would put it at 280 million, and then 200x would put it at 560 million. So still under a billion market cap. So this might just be one of those coins where people like me think that, and then this thing goes absolutely parabolic. And I hope it does for your case. But personally, me, I would just say be careful with this coin. But those are the targets, and that's what I see. So just keep in mind. Are we still bullish on XCN? I don't know. Let's look at that. But before that, Dequarius, are you still here? He is still here. Okay. All right. Let's look at PNG again for you. Yeah, you got it bullish. You got it bullish on parade. All right. So, like a lot of coins that I talked about earlier, a lot of coins are stuck under the 382. PNG is one of the coins, one of the shining golden coins that are over its 382. Very bullish, okay? That's what that means. We're very bullish in general because we're bouncing from the 0.5, 22 cents, from the high to the low, from 5 cents to what, like 1 cent. So very bullish. Support is going to be around the previous 382. So clearly this is support at this point. And usually for coins, we're looking at resistance, not so much support. So on the macro perspective, as long as it carries over, as long as it stays over 19 to 22 cents around that area, I'm not going to get it right every single time. We are going to expect a reversal back up to this previous wick and high. And then the next target is going to be around $1.30, like I said from back in November or whatever, or December of last year, when we were looking at targets during this first pump, right? Let's see. Yeah, so it hit this. Yeah, so let's see. It would be the 786 from the high to the low. Yeah, $1.33. So next target and next area of resistance. Is 80,000 PNG enough to make some good money in this bull run? You have 80,000 PNG. What is that? That's like 20 grand. It just depends. Like, I hope you didn't buy the top. See, the thing is that you gotta also realize that PNG is already done like a 50x. So if you bought here, not even counting this wick, all the way up, you're looking at around a 46x. So all these people that were accumulating down here are probably selling now. And you don't want to buy when the price is up, right? You want to buy when it's in the red and when it's down. So it just depends on where you bought. I'd say that if you bought anywhere between like 6 cents to 15 cents, I'd say that I would probably hold it until like $1.36, like 81 to $1.36, 81 cents to a dollar, and then I would have 2 more sections that I would sell off at the previous all-time high at around $5. And if you want to be very bullish, 222. So again, from today, that would be around a 20 to 800x. Yeah, so 20 to 800x. What would that do? 20x would put the market cap at $1 billion. 100x would put it at $5 billion. 8 times that would put the market cap at 40 billion. So you just got to do what's best for you. I mean, if you're always, you should, like, if it starts going parabolic like that, just always have a bag, and then just, always also, like, don't change it all the time. So, like, say you have 80,000, be like, oh, like, I'll sell 20,000 at 80 cents. I'll sell 20,000 at $1.31. I'll sell 20,000 at $5, and then if it never goes up to $5, then it doesn't matter. You already made your money back and more, and you would have whatever you have invested, right? So you never want to like sell all at once too, unless you need the money or whatever, because if it just keeps going up, then you'll feel bad, and that's happened to me before, where I've definitely sold early. So what was the other coin you wanted? Let me know what other coin you wanted. And then who asked for... Did someone else ask for another coin? Bullish parade, $100, nice. Oh yeah, early investors are dumping, yeah. That's unfortunate. I think that's what happened with OXC when it first came out. It first came out and went dump. This one is stuck on my tube. So, oh, quant. Let's look at quant for Dequarius. I got you. Let's look at this. This is a little bit too rich for my blood. So, this is like a blue chip stock. A good coin. It looks like it's getting a nice little bounce. So, just be aware that we are in resistance right now. And like we were before, we could get stuck and fall off the table. This is all resistance. Quant needs to stay over 65. So just be careful about that. This is all resistance. Once this breaks, I'd say the previous high is, this previous wick is going to get tagged, which as of today is around 118%. As far as support goes, I'd say the 786 is still support. Yeah. Because although we did wick, we never closed under it. So anything under $58, we're going back down to these lows. And if that breaks, then we're just going to go much lower. So get something like this. That's not good. Once that breaks, previous high, all-time high. I would put the target at around 18, 429 to 18, anywhere between there. Your guess is better than mine. Those are my targets for quant. I hope that made sense. And yeah. Alrighty. Let's look at Bitcoin again, see where it's going. Yeah, keep in mind that on the Fear and Greed Index, we did come all the way back down to 25. And last time we were there, last time we were close to that, which was 31, was September 11th of last year. So look at this. September 11th of last year. Where were we? We were at 25,000. So September 11th of last year, we were at 25,000. The Fear and Greed Index shows extreme fear, 6 points under 25,000, and the price is at 53. So technically, we're still up, right? Aquarius, yeah, you saw the 1618, which was around like $222, which is a 800x, which would put the market cap at around 40 billion. So just be that's like, man, if that, nothing's guaranteed. Like, just remember that it might never go that high, but that is technically a target. So with the right partnerships, with the right volume, with everything, theoretically, like, you could get there. But a lot of times it's just basically trying to make money catching the low and then selling when it goes, like, it makes it an all-time high. And the problem is you just don't know when that is. Hey, what's up, Prison? What's up, Prison? Alrighty. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to leave in like a lot of tokens, right? You could leave like, and again, just like have it like, 10,000 here, 10,000 there, 10,000 there, because it's not going to go down the entire time. You are going to get bounces, and you might as well make some money on the way up. That way you're not like, you're not always so connected to the market. So Just sell on the way up. Set your targets. Set your sell orders if you can, if you have it on Coinbase, and just let it ride. Prison wants me to look at Wall Street Baby on Ethereum. Alrighty, I'll do that for you. I'm assuming it's this. Damn, what the heck? Is this the right coin? Priz, let me know if this is the right coin. It won't even tell me. Alright, I'll give you like, okay, this is the right coin. Wow. Oh no. We're under support right now. So for whatever reason, if this doesn't break over support and consolidate, we are going much lower. We're gonna fall off the table and validate this downtrend we're in. So be careful. It's not looking good. I mean, like, that's crazy though, that 50% of it is locked in liquidity. I need to get a chair. Because, yeah, just FYI people, I'm like literally sitting on a stool right now and it's hurting my back. Because I've been streaming for like an hour now. And it's unfortunate. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, $283,000 in liquidity, and it's only a $560,000 market cap. So that's very bullish. Yeah, how is this not like? This thing's gonna have. Yeah, a 20x would put it at 10 million market cap. And it's gonna put the liquidity at 5 million. Dude, that's insane. Good luck, Prison. You might become a millionaire. Dude, this thing dropped by 99% and it came back alive. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, literally you have coins like this coming out, rugging, and then they go back up and they make millionaires. That's absolutely insane. Bullish Parade. We'll take my truck to Visions and steal his moon chair. Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny about that actually? I went to Spirit Halloween, so for you guys that know, like the Spirit Halloween stores, obviously, there was like a moon helmet, and I saw it and I thought about him because he said that like he wants to get a helmet, and I thought it was really funny because I was like, man, I should buy it and I should like put on the astronaut like moon helmet, but then I remembered that we're like super bearish right now and there's no point in doing that, so I didn't want to spend like $40 on it. But it was just pretty funny because, you know, in the future, if I ever get big enough, then yeah, like I'm gonna do that. I'm just sitting in my moon chair with like a moon helmet and talk about Bitcoin. and talk about Bitcoin all day. Just bought $900. Damn. Yeah, so to the all-time high, that's like 100x. So, and 100x is gonna put it at what, like $5 million market cap? No, $50 million. So, and it's gonna put the liquidity at 23 million. So, that's insane. Good luck. I really hope you make it. That would be pretty cool if you became a millionaire off of Wall Street, baby. Very, very interesting. WWF belt? What's WWF? A female belt? I'm gonna get the WWE belt. Huge gold, like Bitcoin. It's gonna have a Bitcoin logo with like a rocket ship. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, are we gonna retest 49,000? That's a good question. I think we are. I think that the previous high is gonna get tagged to at around 173, which as of today is gonna be around a 2x, no, 230. It's only a 223% gain. That's insane. Hopefully we got something like that. And then like this, right? Chop around. Maybe fall. Here, I'm mapping out the next like 4 years, guys. You're welcome. Bam. It's gonna look like this. That would be insane. You just basically fall off the table. No, probably not. Oh yeah, it's WWE. I'm old school. WWF. That tells you all. Yeah, man. Damn. I remember when I was a kid watching wrestling on TV. I never really did it, but I remember the Big Con. John Cena, obviously. Who's the Stone Cold? Man, I forget. Man, yeah, good. Well, good times. Overall, I have $1,500 inside of Wall Street, baby. Hey, I hope you make it. I hope you make it, man. That is pretty good. That would be once it breaks this, let's just even say up here. Yeah, so $1,500 would be 15,000 times 4, 30, 60, like 60 grand. So Steve Austin, yeah. And then there's oh, The Rock, but come on, everybody knows The Rock. It's crazy looking back pictures of like his wrestling, and then now he used to be a lot smaller, like wrestling, and then now he's just like so much more jacked. It's pretty funny. So it'll actually be more than 60 grand because for some reason when I look at this, it won't give me the percent. I don't know why it's not giving me the percent, but it's not. So, all right, guys. Well, that was like an hour stream. Well, we'll stay on for another 15 minutes and see if anybody else rolls by, wants me to look at their coins, look at updated targets or anything like that. So So that's the thing. I think like people don't know that like, hey, you know, you could ask me to look at your coin. I need to probably put like a disclosure there, like, hey, or maybe like I'll start a poll or something, right? Where it's like, oh, if you want me to look at your coin, just let me know, and I will. Or even just talk about Bitcoin. See, the problem is that like with Bitcoin, it's like it's so hard to predict. Like look at what it did this year; it went all-time high. Like before the halving, right? Let's see. Yeah, fourth Bitcoin halving, and we made an all-time high in March. So that's crazy. Oh, that's insane. He played CFL? No way. For Calgary Stampeders. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess now I do. That's so cool. I didn't know that. Alright, let's look at... Let's see. Let's make a video on Terra Classic. Alright, taking a look at Terra Classic. From the high to the low, nothing's bullish. We got rejected at the 236 twice. So there's nothing bullish about this. Bearish under 93. And then support, we clearly don't have any more support. We broke under support. So I'd say that for whatever reason, if it doesn't bounce anywhere between now and 405, then we are going to make an all-time low. We are going to go make a lower low, and we just be validating this downtrend that we're in. But at any point, once we break over and stay over this area, then this previous wick is going to be the next target, and then we could actually start moving up from there. So that's what I see with Terra Luna Classic. Alrighty, what's next? What's good? What's a good video? I mean, what's a good coin to make a video on? ApeCoin's doing pretty good. I remember I've been watching ApeCoin because some people have been asking for it, some subscribers, and I remember I was like, I'm gonna pick some up if it hits 54 cents because I saw resistance, or sorry, support there. So from this low to the high, breaking down, we were at 52 cents, and we literally tagged it. Went all the way down like 40, I don't know why this isn't registering, but 44 cents, and now we're getting a nice little bounce up. So is that, maybe that's it. Maybe ApeCoin's gonna turn bullish again, but nothing's bullish until we get over $1.26, and support obviously on the short term. Needs to absolutely hold 67 cents for whatever reason. If 67 cents doesn't hold, we are going back down to these lows and maybe possibly making a lower low. So keep that in mind. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you. And yeah, you could have caught the video on the live stream, but you didn't. I gotta bail. Have a great day, y'all. Yeah, have a good day, Bullish. I think I'm going to call it too. I think that's pretty much it for me. My voice is starting to go away again. So that's all for the live stream. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next live stream, probably next week sometime after work. So thank you for everybody that stopped by. I really appreciate it.